For me, it just went up.
Oh.
Well, okay, I had it.
Oh, but now it's back up, and now it's a black
Back
screen.
up.
Oh, that was weird. Sorry about that,
Yeah.
chat.
Chat,
that
is
was
this real?
weird.
Yeah, no idea what happened even.
Me neither.
So
I'm just not had the screen.
part of the reason why I had to roll the flat d20 before I had you glide was a flat check for persistent poison damage, whatever, to stop being numb. So your wings were numb, and that's kind of why you fell.
Mm.
And then also the nat 1 was funny, and he pulled you down.
Fair.
So your wings are still
Mhm.
numb.
I can't really fly much at the moment.
How about run?
Running works.
You have a feeling if you both run, you're going to get caught. There's so many at the moment surrounding you.
How about you go right ahead, and I'll be right behind you.
You sure about that? You're not gonna shoot them, are you? I mean, they're idiots.
Now, promise, I'll avoid using any sorts of gunfire.
Alright then. I trust you. And she kinda knows what he's going for, but she also knows that she might be needed, so...
So yeah, and he's gonna give Lena that head start, as he will get the guard's attention and will strike first, trying to punch the guards into the others.
Okay.
And he will be using his Ring of Ram.
Nice.
Are-
I forgot
are
you had
you-
that.
Okay.
Not gonna cause too much harm, but will try to unleash enough force to knock him back a bit. I think.
Yeah, you can kind of start shooting at their feet or shooting at them, knocking them back.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Lena, you know that if you run through the gap that he's created, you might most likely will get away, but he is probably going to be trapped.
Alex will be giving you a thumbs up, assuring you that he'll be alright.
She seems to be considering something for a moment and then breathes out. She's like, alright, I'm gonna do the thing. And she...
Hold on. Reread this.
You get...
That's what I meant.
Oh shit, that is right. Right, no.
This is the voice of the Ghost Rider, kind of like nudging you, because you can tell that it's connecting with Quentin, and Quentin's like, "Do it."
Do it.
He's like, "We can create enough of a distraction, right, Two?" As Two just like, "Ugh."
Not that kind of distraction. Leave it to me. I got this. Alex, you go. You got information that, you know, we need. With your friends. Your troop. I have a plan.
Fine.
Don't worry.
Alrighty then.
Ghost Rider's like, "Yeah, we have an option. Lena is useful, but she'll provide more of a distraction." To be
Yeah.
fair, I don't trust you shooting enough to last long enough where you're both going to be caught. As he says that to you, Alex.
Ah ha ha. But
I'm just good
fine.
at getting the attention.
I wish you luck then.
Yeah, I might need it. It'll be fine.
The guards are like, stand down and you won't get hurt. We don't want to hurt you.
I don't want to hurt you either, so that's very convenient. You should stand down.
And Alex is gonna book it.
As Alex is booking it, the guards are turning, and then you see one of the guards. Wait, aren't we arresting them? Why do we need to stand down? It's like, shut up, idiot!
She's got a sword. You fool!
And-
we all got swords.
We all have swords.
As
It's the Aladdin meme.
I love that.
Yep.
My favorite movie.
Alex, as you're running, you step on a branch, and you think you're about to, like, one of the guards is gonna notice you, but the Scary chant is so loud that you just slip by.
Lena's gonna step out into the open and just make a big show out of it, like summoning multiple projectiles, spreading her wings wide, like taking a feast and like, bring it! And I'm probably get belted with those crossbows.
Yeah, there's a couple of them like running in, and like they're just like, oh shit, run, retreat. But there's just so many around you right now. And they're like, you see as one of the guards kind of pulls a crossbow and is like, don't make me shoot you. You know what it does. Please. At this point, Alex is gone. This was provided by Lucretia.
Yeah, of course you did.
Nothing personal, and he pulls the trigger, and it hits you in the shoulder.
Hold on. Oh, shit.
And you kind of fall down, and they start to surround you and basically restrain you.
I was about to start negotiations.
It's like, it's formality. At least we just, till the meeting is over, just, we can't have you causing trouble.
I never. I was just having a walk. I was allowed to walk through the city. I didn't leave the city. I want to speak to my lawyer.
They look at each other and like, just take her away.
I am right and you know it.
Dusk.
Yes.
So you are fumbling through
Oh, fumbling. Oh, fuck.
the thing.
Yes.
Through the hold on a second. Through the office. You do find a couple of the contracts, different things. You do find one that seems to have the seal of the guild on it.
Can I like skim through it and learn what it ascertains?
If you break the seal, they'll notice, but you also see that she has her thing there that she can reseal it. So you'll have to roll if you break it and want to read and make any adjustments, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. She'll carefully open it so she can read.
You will open it, and in it you'll see kind of like the general guild, like the rules of the guild listed, as well as some of the like names of the leaders. So you'll of course have the Master Goldhammer in there, Victor and whatnot. And there's another section that's written in a cipher.
Okay. I'd like to try and decipher writing.
Go for it.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
Very good. Yeah.
What is this bitch writing? If it is indeed Lucretia's writing.
You start to read it, and I will type something
Ooh.
here. Yep, give me 1 second
Yep,
while
I'm
I
just
pull up
checking
my
to.
notes.
Yep, just checking on where to go. Correct.
Just waiting for this to open up because I did not save it. And I have to open it up by connecting to my PC at work because that's where I typed it up.
Ah. Heck.
Just 1 second.
Yeah.
If any of you touch my horse, I'm going to make your life a bureaucratic nightmare!
Yeah, if you want to explain that, Core, while I'm opening this up, go for it.
Plain.
Is he muted?
Core?
Yeah, I am. Wait, give me a second. So basically, what happens on the arena front before Scary and Victor kind of get up again? You see all of Scary's tattoo starting to glow, and her eyes being completely flashed over white. And then you see a mark appearing on her chest. That's basically the 2 circles, the symbol of her clan. But you see Scary screaming and clawing at it and clutching it, and falling to her knees while that happens.
What the hell?
And you hear 2 voices screaming in the arena, not one.
What the frick is it in that writing?
But yeah, that subsides after a second, and it's just her regular tattoos again, and she's ready to duke it out further with Victor.
There it goes. Copy, paste.
The wonders of modern technology.
Yup.
If it works.
We're not cavemen. We have technology.
I basically had to connect to my PC. Wait, joking. I can't do that from work. That was just a joke. I'm just saying it. So to everyone who's watching in the library, I don't have some sort of connection or backdoor to my work job. Total lie.
Mm-hmm.
And now on to our sponsor.
Great!
VPN.
No!
Why are you like this?
may read
Wait,
this.
we have a redeem for this. Where is
Chaos.
it?
Hold on.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
You may read this.
Why are you teabagging that corpse?
Trying to get sponsored by Lipton.
Morgan. Anger. You may read this.
Oh, out loud?
Yes, you're reading out loud for the party to hear.
No, she was reading it.
For the party that's not here to hear.
My dearest Dusk, congratulations, you've found it. The drawer, the decoy, clean panel. I do admire your flair for the dramatic.
Wait, hold on. You're cutting off every other word.
God fucking. I don't know why.
Lean closer or something. I don't know.
I am leaning in
that-
fairly close.
Okay. Just talk louder. But not so loud, you're probably reaching your...
Okay,
It's ironic.
so start from flair for the dramatic and go from there.
I do admire your flair for the dramatic. I can only hope your little adventure into my home was thrilling as it was amusing for me. Let me be perfectly clear. You were never not being watched. The moment you stepped foot past my threshold, your presence noted. Every locked door you bypassed, every document you glanced at, was prepared for your eyes. You played your part with such conviction, I must admit it almost moved me. Almost. You see, darling, I don't leave things to chance. If you found this letter, it's because I wanted you to. If you think you've uncovered some deep secrets, fatal weakness of mine, I suggest you reconsider exactly what you hold. Because the real secret is this. You were never in control. You've danced beautifully to the music I've written. When the final note rings, I wonder, will you still think of yourself a hero? Or will you finally see whose stage you've been standing on this entire time? Either way, the next move is mine. Sweet dreams, little tiger.
Frick.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd
I'm
done.
sorry, have we been played?
This is Lucretia. Of course we have.
As you read that and you look and you realize that the entire room is filling up with the gas, that 27 is not enough.
Hero point.
Frick.
Hero point it.
You may hero point.
I've scrolled down. Fuck. It's worse.
You start to kind of like cover your mouth, and the door that was locked, that was open, is now locked. After a couple of moments, you start to get weak in the knees, and then you fall to the ground as if you lost like control of your body. But you're still awake as you hear footsteps walking towards the door. And the door opens as Lucretia stands over you. Good. Bring her down to my room.
She
I have
does
some
anything.
questions for her. The guards kind of grab you, and they start kind of like dragging you down. They grab you kind of like one arm, each holding an arm. As you go deeper into what looks to be a dungeon. And on your sides, to your left and to your right, you start to see several people kind of locked up, looking at you. Many of them look as if they've been beaten severely. Some of them look like they haven't eaten in days. They kind of drag you up, tie your arms and chain them, and hang you from this hook on the ceiling. as you hang over a spot on the ground where there's a chair full of dried and somewhat new blood, and a table full of different tools for torture.
Okay.
Seems like you found another office.
I think I found the main office. With additional help.
And you start to see as she starts walking towards the area, she looks from a distance and goes, "Good. I'll get back to you in a little bit." And you see as she's walking by, some of the people start reaching out towards her to try to like grab her. It's like, please, I told you everything I know. My kids, they're worried about me. My wife. And she looks at you, looks at them, and goes, "In due time. Also, thank you for letting me know you have more than one child."
No.
And she walks up the stairs.
Triggered.
And you start.
Absolutely triggered.
You see as another couple of individuals come down, and from the top of the stairs, it goes, "Just give her the workaround. Find out what they have planned, and keep her occupied until the meeting is over." And then the door shuts closed. And that, my folks, is where we'll end session.
Oh, hell nah.
I crave murder.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
crave torture. You know,
Nah,
I could keep
nah,
it
nah.
alive longer, you know. Just
Oh, you mean,
No,
you
no,
mean
no,
the
no, 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 no,
torture?
no. You're gonna see. If you torture them, they have a chance to escape because they live longer. You don't want that. You
No,
want
we're ending
the
this right
problem.
now.
Yeah. And then you just talk with death to keep asking them stupid questions every day.
Freaking, I can't believe we got freaking played.
It was bound to happen.
Oh, I'm so pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I want to obliterate that entire building.
I told you guys not to get in trouble. What are you
We
doing?
weren't fighting trouble. We were.
You don't
I
know
was
that.
You just
perfectly
found
legal
us.
walking through the city, which we were allowed to, with the guards. And they just did this to us. I didn't violate any of the terms.
Yeah, we were perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I got something for this.
They shot at us first. I think I'm justified to start shooting back.
Now you still
have
got it in on the meeting with the troop,
Yeah.
which you could then ruin with the flaming ships.
You don't know this is happening to Dusk.
Yeah,
We
that too.
don't,
We also don't know
unfortunately.
action.
Yeah, poor Snarko is just waiting down there, just like, okay.
Anytime now.
Anytime
shit.
now.
Lena
She
might be
said to
dragged
run,
there
but-
too.
But if I run, she might show up, and she might need me to open the door. Okay, I'll wait a few more minutes. And he's just sitting there.
On the plus side, if I get dragged there, at least Dusk will have company.
That's if you get dragged to the same place.
I mean,
You're most likely getting dragged to the city's jail.
The public jail, not the
I
private.
better get the
jail.
luxury cell.
Well,
We're gonna raise hell next time.
Before I bust the place wide open.
next
I'm
time
gonna
will
set it on
be
fire.
next
Or
time
TTRPG.
the dwarven family will arrive for the beating. And we'll see what happens to the rest of the party when they reconvene and figure out that maybe they got played this entire time.
I mean, they'll probably figure out when dusk isn't there.
Mm,
Yeah, but also Lena's not gonna be there, or however long that's gonna take.
Well, Alex
Yeah,
most
until
likely
after the
knows.
meeting.
Yes.
All right. So on that note, as Thanos snaps in half of you guys are no longer a part of the group. We are going to be raiding.
Hey.
Yeah. Frax might know them,
Do I?
don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
I
I didn't know I was streaming right now. It's like 4
saw
a.m.
they were streaming, so I was like, good. Like, let's return the favor. Are we gonna do read message?
What, wrestling right?
Wrestling in 8?
Wrestling raid. The highlight of the entire
Yeah.
plan, that the one part of the plan that worked properly. Well, I don't know, Maria did okay.
Hey, we got something. We got Alex with
I
information.
got blood.
Yeah.
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 And
We
And-
got
and-
it's
information
exactly where I went
and
today.
possible allies, sort of. We got a means of distraction.
Alonso's gonna
and-
help.
And I
Yeah.
got to finally fist fight Victor, and some weird things happening to Scary.
Yeah, that
the-
we're gonna.
Someone was there to see. It's
Okay, everybody say goodbye because we're gonna hop over.
Au
Yeah.
revoir.
Say goodbye.
God damn it, Core.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
goodbye.
We hate it.
Yeah.
Say goodbye. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
What the heck is this game?
That's not music.
I am your beast.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's one of those games. That one looks cool.
Holy shit.
Jesus criminy.
Hell? This reminds me a lot of Borderlands.
It reminds me a lot of that one game that I forgot. It's like separate.
Oh, it's like a stunt series shooting game. Those are fun.
Yeah.
I can do that. Huck ho, what is this? Hey, welcome, my friend. Hey, Fraxy.
That just
Good to
makes me
see
think of
ya,
the shitty
buddy.
robot
Good to
one.
see ya, pal. What's the haps, chap? Good, so very good to see you, dear friend. So
Wait, who's that?
So wonderful.
That's an old friend of mine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they raided us a couple of times. That's why I started following them.
Dear friend, good old faction, and also the ATH nerd.
He's a voice actor from Malaysia. He's pretty dang cool.
You just finished playing Pathfinder, did you?
That's cool. Yeah, she said, I was like, oh, I got someone to raid that's rated us. I'm like, cool, yeah, let's go. I have to make it up to Frax
That's one of the
somehow.
first